Y'all, sorry about the late live. I didn't go live all day today. All day today. I had to come when I came back, y'all. I had to get some sleep. I was overly sorry about the dog. I'm up here waking up, just waking up, and I was too excited to wait to feed the dog what I cooked her. So you're gonna hear her getting excited right now. Overly excited while I prepare her food real quick. But I wanted to have some dialogue with you guys. Y'all, hey y'all. Sorry I wasn't live all day today. Y'all know I'm on a mission. Honestly, I'm being real with you. This is really a mission with God. Like this is not something for the weak. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when y'all on y'all mission, y'all can't let nobody distract you guys. You can't let nobody disappoint you. Everybody's going to disappoint you. There's nobody that you can trust. I'm talking about you can't trust your mother. You can't trust your father. You can't trust your kids. You can't trust nobody but God when you on God's mission. And I told y'all that in that last live that I did in my car, because at the end of the day, it will help you guys alleviate any disappointments because anybody can hurt you, anybody can betray you, anybody. So once you guys understand that, that's half of your problems, half of your worries. Mind you, you're supposed to give it to God. But when you stop thinking about other people, expecting them to support you, love you, do how you would treat them, listen to you, understand you. When you understand that people are human and any and everybody can betray you, I promise you, I got to betray everybody you could think of, the whole list, entire family, every single body you could think, there's not one person. Okay. And I said, you know what? And it was different for me because when I understood that anybody with blood in their veins can hurt you, no matter who it is, you start looking at life differently, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Because at the end of the day, all you can do is trust God. I learned that firsthand. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all from experience. Every single body, in my entire family, that one person. And the thing is, you don't stop loving people. You give it to God, and you let God handle and deal with these people. You understand? I'm telling y'all, that's how life is gonna feel so much better. Because when I tell you, when I learned that, which is so important to my story, I was able to persevere. When you don't learn that, y'all, I'm telling y'all, y'all cause a lot of tower moments, a lot of destruction, a lot of chaos, and some of y'all can prematurely hurt yourself really badly when you guys don't give it to God. You understand? When you guys don't think in that type of demeanor. You understand? So I'm sitting here because I came home, y'all. I was so exhausted, y'all, because I'm literally on a mission. God, my ancestors has been putting me on missions this whole week. Now I'm talking about missions, and the thing about me is I don't ask questions. I just go with it. I go with the flow of life. I see where God's trying to take me. You don't understand everything, but when you go on that mission or when you listen to God, you eventually get it. You're like, oh, okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. And you see the favor of God. And I'm saying this because there is somebody, like the enemy has been trying to attack a lot of you guys. Oh man, y'all broke my glasses for real. I sat on it. Yeah, it's broke. I'm gonna have to give me a whole new lens because it's gonna fall out. But anyway, y'all. So I had a conversation with God, right? And God has put me on, like, took me on a mission just to show me some things, right? Showing me, like, to understand who I am, why I was chosen, who I am, and not even just to understand who I am, to understand who God is. And a lot of you guys are on that mission too, to understand who God is. Like, you, like, really have you understand who God is, like, put you on that front line. Put you in that front line by yourself in human form. But remember, you ain't by yourself. So as I'm going through this mission as well, too, like God is revealing Himself, like, listen, strengthening my intuition, reminding me who I am, right? Like, I know who I am, but sometimes you don't really know who you are. And not even just know who you are, know how protected you are. Like, we could talk about this all day, but I'm telling y'all, the protection around you is going to become very, very noticeable, not just to you, but to other people, because that's the season that I'm picking up on. That's where I'm getting at. Let me tell y'all how the protection or that God has over you, it is becoming extremely noticeable to your enemies. Okay. Y'all see that card right there where it says evidence, right? People are now getting evidence. Like, let's just say you like me, you're a spiritualist, you talk about protection, God, faith, all of that, right? You understand? Whether you got a platform or not, but that's just how you operate. That's what you speak on, that's what you stand on, right? And people be looking at you like, whatever. I heard that before, I hear it, yeah, whatever. They still don't take you serious and they still trying to play with you, plot, scheme, cause betrayals, blockages, like these are people that's in denial on who God is. Let's just say that. Forget about who you are, because you're just the human part. Let's talk about the spiritual part. People are in denial about who God is. You understand what I'm saying? Through you. Because God is within us, right? If we operate in high vibrational, we can walk in the energy of God. We can walk and with God on God's path. We are the what how we perceive and what we do in life, we can become a reflection of God, right? So it's not about you. It's about God at the end of the day. And people don't see that, right? They still want to be in the net that they can, they could play God. They could play God and they're using who? The human part. The human person is you. That's the only thing they can touch, see, right? Because people are so low vibrational, they think because I can't see, I can't smell, I can't taste, I can't touch, it ain't real. You understand? But see, you understand that God is real and you don't need to see, hear, smell, touch. You get me? So what I'm saying, y'all see evidence. I can't even sit down right now. I'm like walking and pacing because that's the message that I got when I came home after. Like y'all, we go. Listen, when I tell y'all, when y'all see the full story, because I got a long life ahead of me. I have a long, prosperous life ahead of me, y'all. I got a long, God fearing life ahead of me. And so many more things to go through in life. I'm going to tell you about this moment. I just want y'all to remember this moment when I tell y'all my story. Nevertheless, I've been on like 2 missions this week. Two, like God missions, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody. Nothing to do with nobody with me and the relationship I have with God. Just reminding me, showing me and showing others that I ain't the one or the two or how protected I am, right? Okay, cool. Now this comes back to, mind you, I'm a teacher, so I gotta come back and share the word with y'all, right? It's like God is saying, okay, I'm gonna show you through you. Now I need you to tell the entire world who I am, and that's what I've been doing, right? So, long story short, as I woke up from meditation, not even, oh man, I can't wait to tell you this story. What happened to that? But nevertheless, right? God has showed First of all, show number one, yeah, your intuition is always on point. You are already ahead of the game and you really know what's up. Because sometimes y'all can be more for other people and you can be, clear, you can advocate. But when it comes to yourself, you can get a little confused because ego is involved. You got to let go of ego. You got to move ego away so you can see things clearly and you'll be able to see your intuition and listen to your intuition very much clearly. So that's the missions that God been putting me on, is strengthening my intuition for myself, not about y'all, because I can see y'all, but it's about myself, which is the hardest thing to do with being who I am. You understand? Whatever you want to call me, a oracle, prophetess. You understand what I'm saying? It's about me as well too. Okay. So long story short, I woke up this now and y'all see the evidence card. And let me just show you guys this card. Welcome, y'all. Anybody who's tapping in, y'all, tap in, hit those thumbs ups. A lot of people need to hear this. Look at that. These are all karmics in reverse. Y'all see that, right? Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. We got the Moon card upright, Queen of Swords in reverse. These are a group of karmic mother freaking people with the Moon card that's been doing stuff behind the scenes towards you towards you. These people been conjuring up stuff, demons, spells, black magic, going above and beyond, doing the unthinkable. Things that you wouldn't even believe. You out here like, what? You wouldn't even think these people go this far or go or take these routes or pay this much money or do this or unethical thing. You would not believe how far a mother freaker will go just because your light, it hurts their demons. You got people that's paying. We come on, let's be real. I know we read about this stuff about spell work, right? And about people up here coming together, go against you. You know how the story go. But these are real people that's really living this. Y'all know that, right? There's real people that's really, really going through stuff like this. And there's really people out there that's really mentally challenged that would do that to somebody or who will go that low. And not even just about treating other people, go that low about themselves to where they're risking their entire future. They're risking their entire lineage. They're risking their entire freedom, is what I heard. They're risking their entire life to spite you, to come up against you, to hurt you, to harm you. These are people that are risking your life. You mean to tell me there's one person in this world that's worth you, number one, risking your life physically and risking your spiritual afterlife? Who is that important for me to risk that to? Nobody. And I love y'all, but I ain't risking my spiritual well-being for nobody, and I'm not risking anything besides God. Like I will put myself on the front line for God only. Like I just told you at the beginning of the reading, anybody will hurt you. Everybody will hurt you. There's nobody off the block, the chopping block. There's nobody. I don't care who you think's supposed to love you. They can hurt you. They will hurt you. And that's a part of life. That's not something to be hurt and upset about. That is just the human experience. So I'm telling y'all this because one, two, three. You got three people, moon card, up here still doing stuff to y'all. Whoever this is, y'all, they already found out. They're already, been blocks. They already been you've been protected from certain things. These are multiple people by the way. So this could be lovers, this could be coworkers, these could be neighbors, this could be people in the community, this could be family, right? These could be people that hire other people to do things to you that don't even know you or don't have a reason to want to hurt you or to cause havoc in your life. But because money talk and BS continues to walk through people's lives, they'll do anything. They'll conjure up anything. They'll come up with these. This is somebody, these are people that are desperate right now. Desperation is in the energy right now. And these are people that are doing the unthinkable to try to stop you from what? Your blessing. This is how you know that you're chosen. This is how you know these are people that would do things you would not go extreme. Y'all, put a whole I'm talking about a whole show together. Hire some, like if you guys are trying to buy a home, right? Buy a home and you just say F that, I'm just gonna move. I'm not gonna deal with this ex no more. I'm just gonna move to a whole new state, or I'm just gonna, move to a whole new country. This is the ex that will sit up here and try to block you from doing that. Set up fake pages on channels. Get fake real estate agents to come in to give you a fake property so you can lose your money, right? Lose your opportunities. Like I'm talking about that type of stuff. You understand? That is how mentally challenged a person can get over one person who wants to free themselves, free their shackles from toxic people. At this point, you ain't even trying to work things out, or you're not even trying to get something you feel like is yours anymore. You are bowing out gracefully, saying, this ain't for me. I don't even need to waste my energy on this no more or be around this. Whatever y'all can have, whatever, I'm going to bow out. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move forward. And this person still ain't trying to let you move forward or move on. And this is I'm getting to this right now is because these people already have seen the work of God. Meaning, I just said these are people that already try to hinder you, block you, sabotage, right? Cause pain, hurt, destruction, try to turn your children away from you, your family away from you, try to isolate you, try to compromise your health, try to compromise your wealth, right? Try to cause havoc in your life and chaos and destruction. They've already done that. And even after quote unquote the false narrative of them feeling in the physical they wanted some type of way, shape, or form, that's not enough. You walking away, you bowing out, you moving on, that's not enough. They don't want that. It's like there is some type of demonic energy and entity inside of these people that for some reason created a hatred that does not exist. That's not even real because you haven't done anything really to these people. But stand up for yourself, Want better for yourself, remove yourself. You understand? So we're in that dynamic. Does it fit the criteria that somebody should be now attacking you for that? No explanation, but that's the devil in them. That's that dark energy, that's the demons in them that sees the light in you, that can't even, and taking that as a rejection, even with them quote unquote winning. So I'm saying this to y'all, because I can't even sit down because spirit is really talking to me right now, bro. Talking to me. People are still trying to, even after they feel like they got something over on you. They don't. That's not enough. You walking away is not okay. Them wanting that, it's like somebody wants your head on a platter. Someone in the collective who ain't do nothing to them, nothing, but stand up for themselves, speak up, say no, moved on, and didn't even retaliate over half of the stuff or any of the stuff that they done to you. So I'm saying this whole dialogue, y'all, is because somebody's getting evidence. It's like, okay, you could have been talking like, okay, whatever, whatever. I'm walking, I'm putting in this, talk about spirituality, faith, God got it. I'm letting go, letting God. Okay. They ain't trying, they heard all of that and that still ain't phasing them. Someone's getting evidence. Because I don't know what they did, what that next move was, that recent move they did towards you. These mother freaking people here are getting evidence that whoa, whoa, God is real, because they almost got you. They almost got you. And they're getting some type of evidence that, yo, ain't no way in the world the collectors got themselves out of that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. We took it to HELL one day. We got every player you could think of. We made it look good. We set this person up. We did this. We ain't no way in the world that the collectives was able to wiggle out that situation. We did it too good. We set that whole scenery up too well. We just knew we got them this time. We thought about every woulda, coulda, woulda. We crossed our eyes. We made every fake page. We did every fake document you could think of. We got new players, the whole different city, a whole different state, and it's no way in the world the collectors was going to be able to wiggle themselves out of this situation, and you did. So you guys are now giving these people evidence. It's not even talk no more. It's not even a gossip. Oh, the collective's crazy. They up here talking about spirituality. They just crazy. You feel me? God this, God that. Blah 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 blah. This is what they're saying in their head. Whatever. Nobody worried about none of that. We worried about this money. I'm worried about hurting you. I'm worried about making you feel insecure because I'm with somebody else. All this other stuff. And then they try to put a barrier to get you not to move on, even after they done got married or engaged and did something to you so you won't move on. But some way, somehow, you wiggled out of that situation. And this person now got clear evidence. You're really not the one or the two. You're really not playing with them about you moving on. You're determined more than ever. And you're really somebody who they just can't play with. You are the wrong person that they F with. They have really messed with the wrong person. Look at this, Angel. It's like they know, without a doubt, the devil. I don't care how disgusting, disciples, people that want to unalive you, the devil know you are really favored, because it ain't no way in the world you got yourself out of this situation, or you was able to move past whatever just happened to you, or whatever was just done to you. Ain't no way in the world. You didn't sign your life away or sign that contract we was trying to get you to do. All the hard work we put, all the fake, the illusions. We done created a whole fake universe to get you because we wanted to block your intuition. But ain't no way in the world God saved you from that. Like, or somebody, or it gotta be an entity, or you gotta be an alien. It ain't no, this is they're getting the evidence because somebody is reporting back to them. So for some, they got people helping them. So somebody's reporting back to them about something and they're getting some type of evidence that what? Huh? Who? What? No way. You know? Because they thought they had you. They thought they had you, bro. They thought they had you. So let's get up into this message, y'all. Y'all had me talking for 20 minutes. I ain't even pull a card out because this is real. These people are getting evidence that God is real. That more than that, God is real through you. That you are really freaking protected, bro. You ain't just talking that talk or walk like you or just walking that walk. It's real. It's real. Okay. So let's get up into this message, y'all. Sorry about all the talking, y'all, but this right here had me like, what? When I woke up? Justice. Well, something's not going in their favor. I told you. I don't know what they did to you that last attack. Whatever they did to you, that wasn't the right. They shouldn't have did that. Or something didn't go in their favor, or they just cost themselves a whole lot of money, a whole lot of more problems, or gave you more evidence about who they are to use against them. Like something is not going in this person's favor. Whatever they did, look at them. Look at this. These people done did you dirty so bad to the point where they are feeling like hurt. They feeling hurt. And look, let me just drop this. Whatever, man. I regret it, man. I'm just gonna drop this whole situation. It's over. Let me just drop this whole situation. Let me just stop doing this. You feel me? Let me just stop at this point. So let's see why Spirit has us reading about this. You can't make this up. I just told you somebody is to a point where they did everything. Just replay everything I said. This is the DEATH card. It's over. It's over. It's over. And the sad thing about it, y'all, look, Justice came out again reverse. Yep, look, it's over. It's over. I told you. They can't betray you no more. Look at this. Nothing's working in this person's favor with the Justice card. Nothing is working. This person can't betray you no more with not treating you right. If this is a lover or whoever this is, they can't do that to you no more. It's not working in their favor anyway. And if it's somebody else, it's over with. There's an ending now coming to these people that been trying to betray you by not treating you right. These people, nothing is going in their favor. It's like at this point, it's over. I'm ending this. I can't betray the collectives. Nothing's working out. I can't betray the collectives by not treating them right. Nothing is going in my favor. Everything that I possibly paid to do to the collectives, every support I got, every thought that I came up with to conjure up the scheme, it's just not. It's just not going in their favor, in my favor. And it's over. And what's so crazy is if this is a Scorpio, I'm saying Scorpio because of the death part, right? And I don't call signs out, but I just said I heard that because that's somebody specific need to hear me say that. This person was coming back again to you. This person was coming back again to you. And remember what I told you how protected you are? So this person came at you again to do another attack. And God soulless. This is somebody who has no soul. They don't care about you. They don't care about nobody. Okay? They don't care about the people who's helping them. This is somebody who's completely drained, completely working for the devil, someone who's completely soulless, and somebody who needed your energy to beam them up because they drained their energy by hurting you already. And now they need to come back to get your energy to beam them back up again to make them feel comfortable about who they are so they can continue to hurt you and other people. God is right here. You see that? That's a Hierophant. No, no. Look at all the people that you're hurting on the in your way of even coming back to hurt the collective. This person, this is a lady, this is a child, this is somebody else, man, woman down, on their way to come hurt you. They're hurting other people too. And then God said, "Nah, I'm sorry, I'm not letting you do this. It's over with. No, 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 no. You've already done enough. You've already done enough. I'm not letting you betray the collectives no more. So I don't know if you, because I'm hearing God send me an angel from the heavens above. Because I told y'all when I was sitting here meditating, this person got close. Like they got close. They came towards you. God stopped it though. God had to intervene because this person won't stop. And it's like for some of y'all, your angel could have been like a person. Like out of nowhere, you get a phone call and somebody detours you from going to that event or detours you from meeting up with that agent who wasn't a real agent, somebody they paid to play you with, right? Or stop you from signing a contract, right? Or show like you, yeah, you just stumble across this person and they showed you that somebody else was fake or gave you some clarity about something you wasn't sure about. You was just about to go move forward with doing something and then something happened. It's like God is sending in their angels now. It's like at this point, listen, I could give you this work in the spiritual world because I'm pretty sure because they're soulless right now. These people are not doing good. Their health could be compromised right now. They could be going through finding out they got illnesses and sicknesses, but they still won't stop bothering you. They could be already in the process of losing their home, even their children, but they still won't leave you alone. This is somebody who's obsessed with you. And so now it's like, okay, they're already experiencing karma through probably not just themselves, but their family, but they won't leave you alone. So now it's like God sending you an angel from the heavens above, somebody in human form that can actually physically help you as they help you spiritually. So that intervention that came towards you, that intervention was in human form for some of you guys. In some type of way, shape, or form, something tangible, something that you could hear or speak. You understand? So that's what I'm seeing happening. This person will not get their way with something that they was trying to do to you. Yep, hello, with something that they was trying to get away with doing. I promise you that's what God is saying. They will not. I am not letting you. And I have to send my angels who don't even know the collectives, but feel like they gotta help the collectives, feel like they gotta make this phone call, feel like they gotta intervene. I gotta send in my angels now, bro. I gotta send it in. I'm already start putting in work in the spiritual world, but in the physical, the collectives need some help. Let me send in some help for the collectives. Let me get this person to make them feel like I gotta go help this. I gotta do something to support this person. Straight demons, bro. They're not gonna get their way with trying to whatever they're trying to get away with doing. And it's like this person's being very slick, very conniving, very deceptive to stop to stop you from moving on. With the world card, somebody wants to turn you. This is so terrible. Oh my gosh. I didn't know it was that deep. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, some God is putting an ending to this. This person wants to stop you from moving on so bad. I don't know where you're headed. Remember, I said you guys was trying to move on from this. You don't even got no time for this. You done. This person's doing everything in their world to stop you from moving on by turning your whole entire world upside down. It's like somebody wants to completely demolish your future. I don't know what that means and what you're trying to do, but you're trying to move on. They don't want you to. They're trying to stop you from moving on. For somebody may be trying to stop you from freaking traveling or stopping you from physically moving. They keep repeating cycle, keep doing the same thing to you. They won't stop with a Queen of Cups in reverse. Every day is something new. God said, I gotta send in my angels now to let them know that this is not that work. Oh my God, with a Queen of Cups in reverse and a group of people, they won't leave you alone. Hey, they won't. They getting creative. You hear me? I'm talking about people is trying to mess up everything. We talking about everything. They're about to go through your phone. They're about to go try to figure out what you got going on. They're about to reach out to everybody. Anything you got going on, they're gonna try to sabotage it so you can't move forward. So they can do whatever they can to stop you, block you, cause chaos and destruction in your life. I'm talking about in the most unhinged ways you can think of. This person wants to cause you financial problems. This person wants to spiritually attack you in every way. They want to stop you from moving forward. This person and these people, these groups of people want to turn your whole world upside down. These people want to end you. They want to take your life for some of y'all. These people, like, it's so crazy. It's like, are you really cool? You're not. I really feel like these people is really like going insane. Going insane over you. And you ain't even doing nothing. Look. Oh, child. For some of y'all, I promise y'all, repeating the cycle with a Queen of Cups. This is a lover. This person is going back to repeating the cycle with somebody who don't even love them, mind you, cheating on you or gossiping about you, okay? Right? Because they're in their feelings, because they love you. And I don't know if it's that you don't want to mess with them. So they're doing some weird stuff. Yep. And they're, yep, gossiping about you. But some of y'all, these are all these, oh my God, this is people. These are people. For some, so this lover is getting bad news that you standing on big business. And you're dropping them. So it's like this person kept repeating cycles of dealing with people who don't love them, cheating on you, because they're in their feelings about the bad news that you're standing on big business and you dropping them. Yeah. So they're going backwards. So this is a lover. If this is a lover, they're going backwards in life because you put an end to them, and they feel like it's not fair because they wanted to come back and they wanted to stop you from moving forward by basically moving forward with your happiness by repeating a cycle of doing this to you. So they repeated a cycle and did this to give you bad news, dealing with multiple freaking people, people who they don't even love, people who don't even love them. All to give you bad news. And I feel like if anything, with this Queen of Swords in reverse, it made you want to stand on more business now more than ever. Like I don't care what you do, it don't matter. Leave me the freak out of it. I said what I said, energy. I'm not changing. You can do all this all you want to. You're only hurting yourself. Yeah. And you dropping them. It just made you want to let this person go even more. If that's a lover. But if this is a group of people that's really diabolical, wanting to make your life HELL, using all of these people. Queen of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, King of Cups upright, Page of Swords in reverse, gossiping, slandering, Queen of Swords. They did everything, and then this person abusing their power. They've done everything, and now it looks like they got to drop it. Hmm. They got to let it go because you're no. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Didn't I tell you about God right now? Didn't I? Didn't I tell you about God? Did didn't I? Okay, I gotta cover the death word. That's the Hierophant right there. Okay, saying no. I'm putting an end to this. Here go God showing up again. The Hierophant. These people, do you see them under freaking judgment? What? God said, I had enough. I had enough. They're no longer confused that God is real now because somebody went back to doing something to you. I like someone's no longer confused. It ain't even about you right now. I don't know what this last thing they did because it's saying all these people now about to drop this whatever they doing and been doing and spending money and all this sleepless nights are doing to you to try to make your world a living HELL. I don't know what this last situation they did, but they got some type of evidence that God is actually real. Yeah, I don't know. You spooked them the HELL out. Don't know what happened, what you stopped, what was blocked. What was like, what? That guy, that you got somebody watching over you, that they're now being taught a mother freaking lesson. This is not like they're gonna be taught a lesson. Like that's just what it is. For going back to doing something to you. Because they feel like they need it. They needed to hurry up because they wasn't protected. Oh my gosh. Let's take this back because I just saw the Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. I told you this person is, remember I just said this person feel like they need to turn your whole life, your whole world upside down. And they went back to dealing with all these people and they needed to move quickly. So basically, y'all, this person, they're going to be taught a big lesson. This is somebody who felt like they wanted to come back because they went back to doing something because they needed to hurry up, basically, to come back towards you and not use protection with you so that you won't have a new beginning. So what they was trying to do, either get what that sound like, get you sick or get you pregnant, right? Somebody felt like they needed to make you do all these things to make you feel getting it, like literally deal with these people that they don't love, right? Cheat on you, right? Get you in your feelings because they was in their feelings, right? Going to give you bad news, and then they're dropping it because you're not confused. You learned your lesson. And like I said, this person wanted to come back because they feel like they needed to move really. They wanted to come back. They feel like they needed to move really quickly by doing so. They needed to love bomb you. They needed to trap to you. They needed to talk to you. They needed to move really quickly to do something so that they didn't use protection or that you couldn't have been protected anymore. And nobody would have gave you love. You wouldn't have had a new beginning. It's like somebody wanted to come back and get rid of your protection by coming back, possibly getting you pregnant, so you can't move on, right? So you can't have love, or not use the protection, so something could happen and you won't have that new love. You hear me? Somebody wanted to turn your whole world upside down. They want to completely stop your future. Now, like I said, if it's not a lover chair, these people done did something crazy and they felt like they needed to hurry up. They needed to hurry up because it's something about time. Okay, so this cult who went back to doing something felt like they needed to hurry up so that you weren't protected and wouldn't be able to have a new beginning. So they did something. They did something. And now they're realizing that there is a God because they went back to doing something to you. Look, here go change. Yep, because they wanted to create some type of change. Yep, by doing something unhinged. Unhinged. I'm telling you, they went above and beyond. Doing something unhinged so you can't move forward, to get out of their own head. So that first of all, so that you can't move forward. For some of y'all, for them not to be able to go to jail. Because somebody thinks they're going to jail. Or somebody knows they're going to be in mental prison. Whether it's this lover, know they're going to be in mental prison because if you move forward, you're going to get this lover and they trying to stop you so you won't have love and do stuff to you to have your whole world messed up. Okay, or somebody doesn't want you to move forward because they don't want to go to jail. Yep, this Emperor in reverse. This person doesn't care about you or nobody. They look at you as a possession. They want to possess you. And now look who that Emperor in reverse, who look at you as an object, now regret everything that they did now because ain't nothing work out. Whatever this thing they did or what they tried to do or speed up with doing, I felt like they need to hurry up and do, and ain't work out. It's like somebody spending their last, somebody who spent thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to try to sabotage you, block you, cause chaos, destruction in your life. And then they feel like time is running out and they got to do this last thing that's going to take. They have to move quickly. They have to do whatever it takes. So now, F it. I'll give this last to pay off these hitmen's and hit womans to do something diabolical because I have to hurry up. Time is it. I don't have much time. I don't have much time. I'm gonna go to jail, or or secrets is gonna come out, or I'm gonna be exposed. I need to hurry up and get this done so I can get the collectives out the way. You understand? Or I need to hurry up and get this done because the collectives acting like they really moving on. So I need to do all this stuff to get the collectives to come back to me before so they won't have a new beginning. Like it's all about you not having a new beginning. And this unethical, immoral person did what they did, and now they regretting it because ain't nothing worked. Because God stepped in. This person has to learn a lesson. Look, family could be your own family, or a whole family that did something to you. They weren't able to give you bad health. Remember, I said somebody paid somebody off to do something? And if this is a lover, this is a lover who's in a family situation who wasn't able to compromise your health by giving to other people. This person thought I'm gonna give to other people, make the collectors being jealous and mad. They gonna argue with me, and then I'm gonna get back with them, and I'm gonna give them bad health. I'm gonna either have them have mental health bad health or physical bad health. This person wasn't able to do that to you. Or this is a whole family, like a whole community of people. Your whole family or somebody's whole family. It could be like a husband, wife, and kids. Everybody involved could have been trying to come take you out. Was unsuccessful on giving you bad help. They use even down to the children. They even use the children to be a part of this to manipulate your kids. Like they had to get a whole unit of people, a whole community of people, and they weren't able to give you bad health by paying people off to do it. Yo, because it looks like they done been exposed. It's giving more somebody going crazy with that moon card in reverse. Yeah, they've been exposed, but this person's going crazy. Mm, because it's crazy. It's because they see you because they know you know about this third party. They going crazy now because they know you. This is crazy. And now look, that because you know about this third party, you don't want to have a relationship with them. Now they going crazy because you know about this third party. Mm-mm. Some of y'all could be watching this third party, or you saw this third party. You seen who this third party is. You know who they're using. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, to make you jealous. Yeah, by getting in a relationship with. Yep, you know it. You know already that's what they're doing. And that's the ego death that's bothering them because they know you know. They know you know that. That's what they was doing it for. Or for some of y'all, this could be a third party who came up against you with all these people, and this person feels some type of way because this third party knows you know that they're jealous of them, and that's why they help. Look, ego death is that they set up here and they gave you all they got. They got all they rounds, all they soldiers up. They all their lovers, all the people in the community, all the people they paid off to do things. They put in a real big fight. A real big fight. And they still ain't come out on top. That's the ego death. They gave it all they got. They got people involved. Mm, yeah, you are determined to move on from an empress in reverse, a karmic empress who went behind your back or did things behind your back. You breaking free from the devil. You are determined to break free from anything or anybody toxic. You focus on your future. Somebody could have this empress in reverse could have went behind your back with some type of plan or went behind somebody else's back. Remember the Five of Wands there. They are working with multiple people. And I feel like it's a lot of drama too with those people because they've done a lot of things to you. And now evidence is coming out, and people are trying to like not want to be a part of it. But whoever this Empress in reverse is, they went behind somebody's back with a plan that they had with the King of Pentacles in reverse. These two karmics, this person who's greedy for money, this person right here who don't care about you, your health, your wealth, your feelings, like this is a karmic, not loving, not nurturing, not supportive to nobody. These two people went behind the other people back that they had a plan with to do something to you with some type of side plan so that they can avoid a tower moment with some type of business or opportunity or even with a child. So they done had a side plan that they had. Wow. These people had a plan on top of plans on top of plans, side plans. Then you find about the other plans they had, the other people they involved in. Yep. So it looks like, yeah. And they did it because they felt like you spoke up or you did something and they wanted revenge. So somebody's mad you spoke up or you did something or you not in the house no more and they wanted revenge on you. These people want revenge. But for you not wanting to work with them, invest into them, for them losing all their money that nobody told them to freaking do things to you, for trying to get you to chase them, that's crazy. And look, and they no longer in mother freakings are now. So you have side plans on top of side plans on top of side plans for the things you decided to do to get the collector to chase you. Make that make sense? Because you went broke over dealing with somebody else who you was chasing. How are you trying to get revenge on the collectives? By dealing with all these other people? What's that supposed to do? The collective. Or dealing with all these people, using all these people to come up against you to try to block you, cause your life a living HELL, trying to do side stuff. This person now is no longer in the now. That they're stuck. I don't know what this last thing was. I'm telling y'all. They know they're stuck now carrying these burdens. They know they are because you keep rejecting everybody that they're sending towards you. This person could have sent a false lover towards you. You rejected it because you probably didn't know everything, but your intuition told you, Yo, these people could have sent in people you never saw before. You could have traveled distance. They could have went above and beyond doing things, fake pages. They could have mirrored your phone. They could have hacked into stuff. They could have got into your mind, into your psyche. They could have planted seeds. They could have caused a whole illusion, a whole gimmick. And bro, they are struggling now with the fact that you keep rejecting everything and everybody who they're sending your way, even people that you shouldn't even think is connected to them. Stop it. No, no, they're not. Yep. It's like somebody now is now in this energy of feeling heartbroken because they're going to be judged or because of a decision that you made. But some of y'all, somebody feel betrayed by a judge. So maybe they even had the judge a part of it, somebody in the legal system. Yep. Somebody wanted to cause some type of real harm to you by some type of decision you would have made. You know, it's like one of those. If you would have made this decision, it would have been an ultimate betrayal. This player, this Queen of Pentacles, was trying to come out of their head over the fact that they feel like they didn't have the upper hand with being immature. So they manifested you to see them do something or acted immature because you manifested some type of investigation. So they did something diabolical. Yeah. And with this Temperance in reverse card, this person now is furious because it looks like some type of opportunity was taken from them. So they tried multiple things, okay, to either ruin your reputation. They either got like couples involved, lovers, or dealt with multiple lovers, or got this couple to intervene. And they had high freaking hope. Ooh, that they knew, like, their intuition was telling them that they could defeat you? What? Child, that intuition told them wrong. It's like I just knew I was gonna win. But they're not gonna get a new beginning with the Ace of Wands in reverse. And with the Sun in reverse, this person is so unhappy because they feel like they wasted their mother freaking time. But we keep talking about that. But they keep doing new things and they keep figuring this out. and they won't stop. But now it's like somebody is having like it's like you know everything. You know everything because you guys are a spiritual gift. You got the high priestess and the star seed. It's like you're a spiritual blessing. You're a star seed. They can't defeat you. You're spirit's blessing. And all these people who sit up here who keep playing these games with you will not have a new beginning. That's what Spirit is saying. You are God's blessing here on earth. They won't have a new beginning. God favors you. And I feel like they're seeing that something is it's over. The first card with the death card. It's over. It's over. Somebody is getting evidence that whatever you're saying, whatever you're doing, it's not a game. You are favored. You when you said that, you wasn't playing. This stuff that they sending your way, nobody should be able to get through, figure out, block, stop. And then they gave you everything and then some to try to betray you. Spirit, what else the collective need to know? That they won't have another opportunity to play with you, to lie on you. Look at that. To give fake news. Whoa, child. Okay, because this is okay. What? Something's ending for this person. Some type of proposal. They're going through an ending. I ain't gonna hold you. But some that is ending. They're ending some type of relationship with this third party because they don't have because they don't have an opportunity with you anymore, and they feel like they love you. Yep, this person's feeling a lot of pressure, losing sleep about going to jail. Somebody is worried about going to jail over something that they did that you know the truth about. So this is why this might be ending because somebody realized you ain't the one of the two. Somebody's taking the opportunity away. Somebody's missed out on the opportunity to lie on you to cause some type of ending to a proposal because you're confident in yourself. You taking your power back. You love your mother freaking self. Dang, you ain't just gonna let nobody play in your face. Now this person's losing sleep about going to jail about something that they done to you that you know the truth about. Look, and people ain't working with them no more. Ain't working with them no more. Or this is the lover who they don't want to deal with no more so they can come back to you, which I don't know what they're thinking. Yep. Downward spiral. This person's spiraling. Okay. Yeah. Over the person who don't know who they truly are in their twin flame. Wow. Who they abandoned. This person's going through a downward spiral over the person they chose who don't know who they really are in their twin flame. And like I said, if this is somebody losing their freaking mind. This person who went back to doing something to you is spiraling. Mm-mm-mm. Not just over the people who don't really know who they are because they did something at a house or they could have did something to your family and they could have like they're worried about now people know who they really are and they're spiraling because they know that you got evidence too. If this is somebody who was reckless trying to unalive you or do something to you. It's like people who they was able to lie to, they're losing it because these people want to know the truth now of what they really did to you. Yet just that they're a psycho ex that don't want to let go, a psycho ex friend, ex coworker, whatever, that they're freaking crazy. I told you this is somebody who's reckless, who refusing to let this situation go. They're refusing to let this situation go. Look, keep manifesting stuff. Keep manifesting new lovers. Keep trying to manifest chaos and destruction in your life, this person's really crazy. But it looks like they're getting some, I guess they got their clarity now. Their clarity now that whoever they use to love bomb you or through some type of communication, that something was sabotaged. Yep. Something new. And now they're watching you move on. Oh my God. This person got they hacking into your device for some of y'all. They done saw something, some type of messages, some type of communication about something that they tried to sabotage you with somebody new. They're watching you move on. And they're seeing the sun like, bro, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. This person try to conjure up everything, manifest, do the unthinkable. They refuse to let the situation go. They already lost and they keep trying to conjure up stuff, keep trying to hurt you. Keep finding new ways to do so. Yep, you're moving. They're watching you move on. Choose yourself. And now this person wants to apologize to you for trying to get you bound to something, or apologize for them for being toxic to you, or having you in a toxic situation, or even being with another toxic individual. Now they want to apologize. That's crazy. That don't make any sense. After just doing this last thing, but moving really quickly, right, to get some type of proposal. Child, this person's crazy because of the karmic lesson they got to learn. That's it. That's the only reason why. On trying to control you. That's it. That's the only reason why they want to apologize now. It's like this person just did something that just shocked the mess out of them, where they know God is real, and now all of a sudden now they want to apologize to you now. Okay? Because they got to learn this karmic lesson, which they are scared to learn, whether it's jail, losing jobs, reputation, people not knowing that they're crazy, gonna know they're crazy. Like, people want to know that they know that they're a liar, or how far they took it, or what they did to you. They're gonna know. Like, this person now is, all because they wanted to control you. And for some, the karmic lesson is they're married. That's the lesson they're gonna learn, is with the person who they chose. They're trapped. Trapped. Calling you from blocked numbers because of the relationship they gave to you. It's over with. Yep. Whoever they was using to cover up or be with, who they was giving feelings to, who they ghosted you for, it looks like, oh, they turned their back on you and now they missing you. Yep. After they left you hanging, this person now is going, for some, I told you, somebody's going to jail. Physical, mental jail. They're going to go to jail for something they did to you. Yep. For repeating the cycle. For some, mirroring your phone or trying to be you, or trying to you let people use your energy with all these people. Yeah, you're not reconciling. Yep. You're not reconciling. Somebody now is missing you, but it's too late. Too late. Police is not happy. They're not happy about something they were celebrating, or about not happy about something that happened at somebody's home, because they feel like now you're going to get your justice in the situation. Something's going to go in your favor. You even got authority figures effed up over you. Like, people, it's too much evidence that they created for you to have, and too much evidence people have on these criminals. And for y'all, these people now are getting evidence that you guys was not one to be played with. And because God is showing them, making an example. So let me get the Kipper real quick, y'all, and then give y'all the warning. Look at this. As soon as I open the box of Kipper, message of concern. Somebody's getting a message of concern, child. They done gave their last dollar, their last shot, and it just failed. It failed. All right, Spirit. Look, well, it's showing that somebody wasn't concerned about not Spirit being funny. So it's somebody who wasn't concerned at one point, right? They ain't care about what they was doing to you, about not being judged now. By what? By a family situation, is now concerned. The same motherfucker who wasn't concerned about that before, I can't make this up. The same person who wasn't concerned about family, not having a family, you not wanting to be with them, or people judging them, or people looking at them different, or them not being happy. They wasn't concerned before. Now they concerned now. They wasn't, yep. Because look, you don't want to have a relationship with them. You don't want to partner up with them. Or people don't want to partner up with them no more. Yep, over some type of message. A message that somebody could be losing their house or losing their job. Look, changes is happening now. Or because somebody didn't want to go to court. Yep. This Queen of Wands in reverse, who could be married, is not getting some type of money they was told they was going to get. Yep, this is a lover. Or yep, because something could have went public. Or this could be somebody of high honor, somebody that somebody looks up to. And the Queen of Pentacles. All these are forced people. This could be a couple. This could be somebody that has a reputation, people that look up to. This could be a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's greedy over money. All of these people were false, was fake, are going to jail. Are going to jail. All of them going to jail. All of them going to jail. All of them. All of them going to jail. And it got something to do with a child or how immature they was. All of them going to jail. It's too much evidence. All of them going to jail. Look at this. Somebody who was watching you. What? Somebody who, oh, uh, oh man, this is giving me the energy. Somebody was paid to watch you so that they can unalive you for some money. For some money. Damn. And for some of y'all, this is like the other way around. This person who was watching you, who probably was paid to watch you, mm, I don't even want to say this out my mouth. For some of y'all, somebody was paid to watch you so that they can unalive you for some type of inheritance. For others, of some type of payout. For others, the person who was watching you, who was fake and false, possibly somebody in your community who was paid to watch you, is going to pass away. That's crazy, right? Ain't that crazy? Over some money. Because somebody is now thinking about how they stole from you to get themselves out. Oh my God. What? To get themselves out of despair. They could have tried to give you bad health. And now they can't go down this path with a crooked, like a crooked official and a King of Wands. And the community. Something's happening soon. Something's happening like today, tomorrow. Oh gosh. Yeah, and it looks like somebody who was trying to come out of poverty, clearly over this money, is going to get an opportunity taken from this. Happening like soon, like within days. It's getting an opportunity taken away from them. This Emperor in reverse is having an ending. This Empress and this King of Pentacles in reverse, who put in a lot of work and effort, is getting, yup, they're not going to be given some type of opportunity or getting an opportunity taken from them. And it got something to do with where they work at. It's going to be a job or over a work situation or from somebody who they was working with. Somebody's taking an opportunity from them. Oh my God. So let's go back to this unaliving thing. I think this is somebody one of the people they was working with that was supposed to watch you so that something could happen. I hope they're not planning on trying to. Well, I cannot say. I don't know. Because y'all the ones going through this. The person who was watching you is about to experience maybe a definite family. They are, or it's themselves over this money situation because somebody is thinking about how they was trying to sabotage something to get out of. So it's like somebody's mad at this person who they either paid to do a job and they wasn't able to get it. So now either somebody in this person's family is going to pass away, they may pass away, or they're going to end something for this person completely. Like they can end this person's like future. This is a death. This is like ending to where you can't come back from it. Like I'm gonna put you in jail now. How about that? Because now I'm pissed. I did all of this stuff, right? And whatever part of the job or the mission this person's supposed to have, they wasn't able to fulfill it. The hitman or hit woman, and then they're gonna cause a complete ending for that person because everything now it's like somebody's now gonna lose everything because they weren't able to take you out, ending something for not just one person, multiple people. The Three of Wands came out in reverse. That's I'm telling you, that's happening in like days, days. It's happening very soon. It's like I'm hearing like somebody put this one hit and spent their last freaking money and it ain't work. Look, kicking people to the curb. Spirit, what's the warning for the collectives? This is crazy. Original criminals, right? Somebody's under investigation. I'm telling you. And now they know they effed up. Yeah. Evidence is leading back to these people. It's multiple people involved. And I feel like that's why they're mad right now because they can't do something to you. They went and did something unhinged. Gave it their all the people. Whatever is the last thing that God showed who God was, that right there, they know it's over. They going to jail. Like it's happening. Or I know it's some. Whatever last thing I did, I know I got to learn my lesson with dealing with this third party, this lover, because you're done. Like, they know you got evidence. They know somebody reported back to you. Or you got evidence about what they've been up to, what they've been doing. And for some of y'all, like I said, yo, they got evidence now that they're going to jail and that God is real. Like I'm telling you that you are protected. You ain't playing. Now they're under investigation. This person knows they mess up, and because you good, you good. While everything is falling apart for them. Look, depressed. It's a Queen of Wands. It's going through a breakup. Oh, the same hater now is going through some type of breaking a contract or a breakup. They're breaking a contract with. Everybody's fighting over something they did to you that was supposed to get you bound to them. Maybe it could be over liquor. Maybe they try to drug you, drunk. I don't know, poison you. I don't know. And look, and now now that you're choosing yourself or doing something by yourself, these people who was out here having escapades, these haters, all these people now who was doing something to get proposals, giving proposals, keeping private relationships. You're about to watch have a lot of gossip going on. You're about to hear all the tea, all the mother freaking tea, bro, about this person who was running that X shop, right? Look, running. All I'm gonna be running. All I'm gonna be running now. Trying to run from this situation. All I'm now is running for the hills right now. Game is over, done, finito. And you stood up for yourself. You defended yourself, bro. Y'all, this is crazy. One man, woman show. Put your armor on of God. You put your armor on of God. You put your armor on of God, and you stood up for yourself against all the oppression, bro. These people trying to take you out had a team. Did things that you wouldn't believe. And you put the armor of God on. That's what you had with you. Look at that. Confidently speaking out, confidently now defending yourself, confidently now standing in your purpose, confidently now throwing these people in the trash, and then mad. Somebody could be mad at their own parent, or mad at possibly how you parent your kids, or how good of a parent you are, Mad at your kids that they was doing stuff to you, or mad at the person who they have kids with that they was love bombing because they feel like this destroyed everything for them. So now they mad at that person. You feel me? Or a mother figure, or empress that they help. Because now look, secrets are coming out. People are checking dates and we back, y'all. We back. I hope so. This is ridiculous. We back, y'all. I hope so. We ain't back yet. Okay, good. Ciao. Always, right? When the message is good, child. These people are in an unhinged energy right now. They are in an unhinged. This is somebody who would just come and just start throwing rocks at your windows. This is somebody who would do things in public now. This person whole life is all messed up because they created that. They're in an unhinged. So be careful. This person is just not real right now. They're in unhinged energy right now. Okay, because the ball is in your court. Because why? Because you listen to your intuition. Spirit is saying you're ready now. Your situation is going to improve. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Let go and let God. Okay? Have faith, right? Because what? You know the truth. Have faith in your truth, in speaking your truth. You got big, happy changes coming in for you. Look at this divine timing. Mm-mm-mm. And then you got somebody want you to reconsider forgiving them. Get out of here. Look, communication. They want you to forgive them for like whatever they said or whatever they did quickly to get a yes. Yep. And did all this crazy stuff to you to have opportunities. Yeah, no. No. Spirit said no. Rest. Focus on your mental health and recover from all of this stuff. You ain't got nothing to worry about. These people is just real. They're in a very unhinged energy because time is up. Time is up. They doing things that make no sense at this point. None. At all. At all. Yeah, look at this. These unhinged these unhinged people are being laid to rest. Talk about it. Talk about it. Look at this. Immature, repeating cycles. Now people don't want to partner up with them, taking opportunities from them. They're being exposed, dropped. Everything is bouncing out. I told you. I just said that. These people, if people are dropping them, dropping out of coming against you. They're being exposed. Now people now are no longer confused. This is like the scale is being balanced right now for all the things they've done. Opportunities being taken from them, bro. And then they missed an opportunity with you to have a new beginning. Something they did behind your back, with you come because you came out of the cold, or with you coming out of the cold. This person is like beat, beat. Energy is gone. Source is gone. Mad because they're losing everything. Mm-mm-mm. And now somebody wants to come back because they're restless. Get them out of here. Somebody can't move forward, can't cause you bad health. Yeah, get them out of here. All right, y'all. I love y'all. It's too much evidence that points to them. It's you guys. They got evidence now that you was not playing when you said God had your back, and now other people's getting evidence on who these people really are. You know, it's like everything is coming out. Yeah, somebody's reporting back. Somebody's looking at their report. Somebody's looking up some evidence or got evidence about what these people did to you. Yeah, it's going down. It's going down the DMs, I want to say. It's going down in text message, emails. You fired. You're fired. We're not helping. We're not working. We're not partnering up. And then they went behind people back to do extra stuff to you. These people are really crazy. But this stuff had to happen because I'm telling you, these people still. I said the other day, I felt like somebody's come up with another plan, and they still not going to stop. It's like this stuff that's playing out for these people has to happen. Like these people going to have to go to jail. These people not going to leave you alone. This has to happen like this because these people will refuse to learn, refuse to accept an ending. So with it has to happen, or these people is going to keep at it. These people are really ruthless and crazy and obsessed with you at this point. So whatever ending's happening for them, It has to happen. All right, y'all. So I love y'all so much, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. It is New Year's Eve, you guys. Oh my goodness. What? New Year's Eve for real? Y'all know we gonna do our New Year's we call four quarter for the year of 2026. We're gonna do that tomorrow night. I'm excited. Okay, be careful because we got these unhinged people out here that's just so mad. But yeah, life is great. Why? Because God said God got you. Okay. All right. I love y'all. Hit the thumbs up, hit the hype button. Let me go ahead and get some rest now. Speak to you guys later on today. Bye, y'all.